Hi, and thank you for joining the 7th session of our meditation on anger. In this series so far, we've worked on the most fundamental methods to understand our anger. In doing so, we've developed a few different healthier perspectives through meditation practices. During the last and final practice of this series, let's try to approach the anger that has emerged both in you and perhaps in the people around you with compassion and kindness. Through this sense of compassion, let's also try to see all of our angry experiences that had destructive impacts on us emotionally and physically. Remember, all mindfulness practices unfold new pieces of self-knowledge. The more we observe ourselves, the more questions we ask, and the more that we listen, the closer we get to finding the keys to a better life. However, transformation and healing are only possible with compassion, understanding, and openness. This is especially true for ourselves. When we practice compassion and understanding with ourselves, we create a framework of internal support that gets us through our worst days. When we learn how to support ourselves, we enable ourselves to heal and transform into better versions of ourselves. This is beneficial not only to ourselves, but those around us. Otherwise, we feel incomplete or inadequate. It has always been very easy to judge ourselves. We all have negative emotions and thoughts about ourselves at times, and this is completely normal and human. Oftentimes, as we start our journey towards mindfulness, we fall victim to our ego. We beat ourselves up more than ever. What we know how to do better than anything else is point out what we're lacking and what we don't like about ourselves. The thing is that observing and becoming aware of our patterns of behaviors and reactions are the first steps to that transformation. The key, though, is to practice this self-awareness with compassion, kindness, patience, and understanding. This is hard work, but give yourself some time. With keeping that in mind, let's begin our final meditation practice on anger with the intention to be kind and compassionate to ourselves. As always, gently place yourself into a comfortable position. As you slowly release the weight of your body, take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Again, take a long, slow, and thoughtful breath in, filling up your lungs with fresh air, and breathe out gently. One last time. Inhale and exhale. As your breaths continue to flow, let your arms and legs get heavy. Relax your face and shoulders, and allow your arms and hands to drop down. Imagine your legs and feet are made out of cement, and with every exhalation, they're getting heavier and heavier. Gently invite your whole existence into this moment and notice how you're feeling right now. Notice the flow of your breaths and also the sensations in each part of your body. Slowly begin to see yourself with kindness and compassion, and try to maintain this level of compassion, this warmth and intimacy throughout the rest of this practice. Our breaths are still flowing, and we're still finding our bearings as we try to remain present in this moment. Gently bring your attention to your heart. And again, as your breaths continue to flow, notice what kind of sensations you're feeling around your heart. Gently remind yourself how it feels to approach someone with compassion, along with how it feels to be approached with compassion. How does it make you feel when either of these interactions happen? And now, we're going to visualize looking at ourselves as if we were looking into a mirror. This time, try to visualize a time when you felt overwhelmed, unsuccessful, desperate, inadequate, hurt, or bitter. And try to visualize the anger that emerged out of this feeling. Try to see your angry self closely. Gently observe how your expression changes, how your shoulders tighten and hunch, what your face looks like when you feel this anger and frustration. There's nothing wrong with feeling angry. Everybody gets angry. Each of us struggles with pain, resentment, and despair. And certainly each of us experiences feelings of anger. But try to see yourself with this understanding in mind. Look at yourself with a gentle, loving kindness. And observe yourself with a big smile that comes from each and every part of your body. How do you feel around your heart right now? Is there an organic softness or feeling of peace that's emerged? Just notice. Is there a slight smile appearing on your face? Or are there any pleasant sensations emerging in your body? If it feels right, you can place one hand over your heart and join me in repeating the following words softly from within. I have hurt and caused pain in others with my anger, both consciously and unconsciously. I have caused others to suffer in both big and small ways. Though unfortunately, even if I knew better, I did not have the tools and language to be better. I did not have the tools and language to speak more clearly and kindly and to act more reasonably. I can see this clearly now. I forgive myself for all of these situations. And my wish is that all of the people I hurt are no longer feeling any pain or discomfort from my actions. I intend to find the necessary sources within myself to understand my anger and replace it with love. As we let those words and feelings sink in, do you notice any changing sensations in your body? Together, let's take a moment to scan our bodies. As we approach the end of this practice, allow yourself to become fully aware of your emotions and bodily sensations. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and gently begin to move your body however feels natural. How do you feel right now, emotionally and physically? During this practice, while looking into your anger and into yourself, how did you feel? If you think it would be helpful, you can write down the sentences we've repeated on a piece of paper and keep it somewhere you can easily see. You can repeat this healing practice as frequently as you like, because the more you practice, the more you'll immerse yourself in its healing effects and transform your anger. Facing your anger and having a closer look into these emotions is not easy, but you had the courage and the devotion to complete all 7 meditations, and you showcased your willingness to be healed throughout this journey. And for that, I think you should congratulate yourself. You can repeat this program whenever you feel the need. Usually 21 days is the ideal time frame to quit a negative habit and to start and create a new positive habit. By practicing each meditation for 3 days, you can reach up to 21 days and give yourself the chance to transform your anger. I thank you so much for joining me on this journey and look forward to our other shared meditation practices. May the rest of your day go smoothly, and may you be well.